Morning. So I've just parked up in Seathwaite, up here in the Lake District, looking at some lovely falls just to the side of me. I'm just going to go off and start a little hike and take on Scafell Pike for the day. So I'll film sporadically as I'm going up, just when I get some interesting stuff. See you soon. Amazing. Right, catch you soon. Stunning waterfall. Wow, what a beautiful day. I've taken the jacket off now because it's getting a little bit warm walking up this side of this mountain. But yeah, it's gorgeous. I expect it to be really cloudy. Not be able to see any of the peaks. Oh my God, that's lovely. Oh wow. Coming across the first tarn. Amazing. As you can imagine, in the middle of summer you could just go for a little dip in that, cool yourself down. Oh, that's cracking. I think there's two tarns I'll see as I'm going round. It matters, you know, which way you go round as to which one you see first. And I'm not quite sure which one this is. We'll look it up afterwards. Wow, awesome. Looks like the path goes right the way through the valley there. Right, so Scafell Pike Peak has just come into view. It's the first time I've seen it. We've got to go all the way around yet. So it's quite a distance to go yet, but that's cool. Wow. Right, best route up. Loose rocks, that cause problems for anyone else. Well, there's no one behind me at the moment. There we go. Right, so straight up here. That's the top of the scramble. Maybe a little bit more. So I think there's a couple of scrambles. Just on the first one, and I think there's one that comes up a little bit further up, just before we get to the summit. But that's a way to go yet. But it's all right. I expected a few scrambles here. Certainly no worse than Snowdon, that's for sure. Okay, let's keep going. Oh wow, look at that. So you have to come up into these mountains. I mean, everything is an oh wow time. It's incredible, it really is incredible. Right, let's keep going. Rapidly actually. I didn't think it'd be this fast. I'd set myself a pace of about 2 kilometres an hour. I thought that would be enough, you know. It's about a 9-mile trip and I wanted to do a little over a mile an hour, just make sure. But no, it's 2 hours in. I'm sitting at just under 4 miles. So yeah, it's going quite well. It's quite an easy hike, to be honest. There's some little bit of scrambling, which was nice. I think there's a little bit more coming up here when I get towards the summit. But otherwise, it's been there's bits where it's quite steep on the ascent, but then there's pieces like this where it's just lovely. going. I was going to break sort of as I was on the way up, but now the way I'm feeling, I'll probably get to the summit and then I'll break up there and then make my way down the other side. Looks like the path goes down for a bit, looks like it's a little scramble down, and then up to the top. Awesome. Right, easiest route here, let's have a look, looks like it's over here. Always following rule number 1, don't fall off the mountain. Rock is unforgiving, so it'll bloody hurt. Right, looks like it's that way. And then what way are we going from there? Over that bit. Maybe easier to go over there. Lot of shield here as well. I usually would go down chest of the rock, but it looks quite easy. There's actually lots of seating places here. Right. Jet's flying over, I think, so we can get them. Looks like they've gone the other side. Shame. Okay. Right, let's put the camera back and get the rest of the way down. That's the scramble done. Maybe another scramble, because I thought it was one just before the summit and I'm a little way away from the summit, so but it's nothing too bad. Oh wow, look at that. Don't fall down now. Cool. There's the summit, path going up. I'd say looking at it, it's got to be at least half a mile yet, this path going up, and elevation wise, I don't know, probably another 300 metres, 200 metres, we'll see. Anyway, getting now. Hello buddy, how's the grass? what you need to be like on these sheep. They just get up here with no trouble whatsoever. Right, keep going. Cool. Wow. Still got a smile on my face, it's all good. So, reached the scramble before the summit, it's the one I was expecting. So the one down I wasn't. That's alright, the summit's just there. So I'm on the last push now. We got, and this is one person up there though, and they're walking down. Well, it's one of those days I think where I've started off early, I've had a nice little run. The two guys that are behind me, I don't know where they've gone. They must have broke somewhere. Okay, just had a little break. Alright, let's get on with this scramble. Looks quite nice. Nothing too treacherous. Just watch your footing, that's all. Keep the 3 point of contact all the time. Cool. I started doing the scramble and then looked and realised there was a little path to the side. So, a bit easier. Walking up the path. Oh, this is definitely a scramble, so get in there though, get in there. It's been a bit harder the last quarter mile. It's been quite steep elevation. Right, let's find a route through here. That side, the middle. The middle looks alright. What we got? 4.44 miles, 2 hours 58 minutes. Okay, so slowed right down. It's alright. It's all good. Wow. The clouds holding off. Awesome. So, decided to have a little stop here. I'm over 4.5 miles through, and which is half the circular trip. There's a few people on this side, sort of been coming down, and then they're going back up again. So I'll be following those up in a second. Just had some food, some water. Feeling a lot better now. I'll give myself another 5 minutes and then I'll get off after. It's getting a little bit chilly up here. I don't know whether to put my jacket back on or not, because as soon as I start climbing down, I'm going to get hot again. So I may just leave it off and just see how I go. Right, back when I hit the sun. Bit of a queue getting up to the summit now. Lots of people coming up from Weisdale. There was no one, it was just those two other guys on the route up from Seathwaite. I left them a long time ago. Chatting now. that's got to be from that plane. Alright. Hopefully past this can and then the summit should come into view. I hope, because it's been a hard slog this last bit. Oh, there we go. I can see the summit. Oh, quite a few people up there. Said there were quite a few coming in from Wasdale. Go. Scafell Pike summited. Let's get some more on the way down. On the way down now. So obviously I've come in the circular route, so it'll be different going down than it was coming up. That's lovely. I may need to put my jacket on in a minute. It's only getting chillier now, and I'm not going to be able to build up as much of sweat coming back as what's coming in, but I'm not in a rush. Plenty of time. It's about 1 o'clock now. Hopefully back to the bike by about before 5, and then get back, have a beer, watch the football, and then a good night's rest. Oh, I tell you, the way back is treacherous so far. So I've come over Big End, now heading towards Broad Crag. The path looks actually quite good in front, but apparently it's quite bad footing just going down as I come on the other side of this. So got the poles out now, got my jacket on. It looks like it's going to rain, and it's certainly got a little bit chilly, so catch up with you after. Little tiny specks of snow falling. It's been an absolutely wonderful day, but time to go down now. Well, snow's still pitting down, just tiny little drops of it, not a lot, but yeah, it's been a lovely day. The cloud is just starting to come in now, so it shouldn't affect me because obviously I'm on my way down. So it's been a really good hike. I think doing the circular I'd probably come Broad Crag and Big End first, just because of that footing. I mean, the scrambling on the other side is nothing, but that was, yeah, it's quite treacherous coming down. It was all just big rock, but very doable. You're just tired if you're coming the other way, so let's keep going. This is probably how easy it would be to get caught out in the lakes. Look, you've got a cloud coming in really, really low now, and about halfway down. The snow's still falling. Yeah, it's just flurries, but it is still falling. Hats on, gloves are ready to go. It's got very, very cold very, very quickly, but as I say, I'm like halfway down now, so I'm in a good place. Well, unfortunately for the people up there on the top, the snow's turned to hell, although it's turned into rain down this bit. So there were a few people past me as well, just in shorts, so I do hope they got waterproofs with them. Yeah, you know, the views are still spectacular. There's a few people still walking up, which I'm quite surprised about because of the time of the day. And there's others taking on routes that don't really exist. I noticed the guy up the top who's just sort of been tracking me, but a lot higher up. So I can't see where he is now. But yeah, it's been a really good day though. So we'll pass the tarn, and shortly after that we'll get back on the path where I'd started. Okay, let's turn this off and get your head down. Well, my knee's in a brace, and I knew it was going to be harder coming down than it was going up, and I wasn't wrong. It's been an absolute nightmare. I'm almost there now though, so probably this will be the last bit that I'll do. It's been stunning, as I say, forget the weather, that doesn't matter. This has just been absolutely incredible. I would recommend it to anybody. You know, whether you want to do the Wasdale route or whether you want to do the circular from Seathwaite, just do it. It's amazing.